Hey, welcome back to Wildstar Tarot with me, Sav. It's so good to have you guys back. If you're new, welcome. Today we're going to be pulling some more channeled messages. So remember, this is a general reading to take what resonates and to leave what does not. Okay? I just want to jump right in. I'm just feeling the energy. It feels good. I've cleansed the space. I've been meditating. I've been pulling messages and, communing with spirit. We got our first card here. Page of Cups. Okay. I love that. Creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. I love to see it. So you guys could be, okay, we got a lot of energy coming out. I'm taking those two upright. I'm not taking these. I'm going to leave those there because something's pulling me to them. But we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, okay, with this Page of Cups. Okay, let's take these. Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords. All right, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. That explains the confusion. All right, so what I'm picking up, okay? Right here with this Eight of Swords here and the Devil coming out as subconscious energy, this is talking about the shadow self, shadow work. There's some kind of fears here, some kind of anxiety about facing something, facing your fears. But don't fret, you guys, because I'm also seeing the Queen of Wands, and this is someone who is very confident, right? She masters her fears, this Queen of Wands. She is the master of her fears. That's why she sits on this throne. And I love this depiction of the Queen of Wands because that black cat really represents her fears. It represents her shadow side, her shadow aspect, right? And so she sits with it. It's actually in front of her, is like just proudly, signifying that she's not afraid of her fears. She's faced them. She's actually tamed them and made her fears domestic. And that's what I love, just about the Queen of Wands and this imagery in particular. But also I feel like that's relating to the Devil card because it's like you're facing your fears. And the trick about this Devil card, as we all know, like that energy is like very much a trickster, very much illusionary, just like false, right? This depiction is so interesting because the chains on these figures look so loose. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, they're so loose. Like, it looks like you can pull the chain right off your head. And that's the trick of the Devil. It's like he gives you all the things that you desire, the things that you want, and the things that you crave, right? And then you become addicted to them. You become trapped. You become bound by them, not even realizing like your freedom is your choice, So that's just what I'm picking up with this Devil energy. But I also am seeing here in this side, like this energy, like just someone, this feels like loving their job. This also feels like it could be a promotion. Like I'm getting like a reward, like being celebrated for your business or like being patronized. And like kind of being very comfortable. This feels like someone who's very comfortable. So I do think this is you actually ultimately becoming comfortable with your shadow and like with maybe darker sides of yourself. After some time, like some rest, after taking a break, after taking a pause. That's what I'm saying. I think some of you guys, this is message here, some of you guys are afraid to stop working for whatever reason. Because of what you built, you don't know if taking a break is going to affect how you're able to sustain your life. Wow. That's for someone, I don't know who. Take it how it resonates. But there's also an illusion here, like, okay, well, you can work and burn yourself out and sustain this lifestyle, But ultimately, it's like, what's the point if you're not able to enjoy it? If your health is compromised, if you're too tired to actually enjoy these vacations and enjoy these trips. I'm channeling right now. This is very specific, but there's no point in burning yourself out, working so hard to sustain a lifestyle if you cannot enjoy it. You know what I mean? So I feel like as though there's some pause and reflection that kind of happens, whether you want it to or not, with this Four of Swords. It's like rest and relaxation, meditation. So I'm feeling as though this is a conscious choice to go into this, which is new for you because you're not really someone who, like, you're very business oriented, like you're very financially independent and just like really beautiful energy. So people don't really often see you like kind of on rest mode. They just think that you're, you know, all that in a bag of chips always, all the time. And sometimes you are. I mean, majority of the times you are, but there are times when you're just like, okay, you got to just let your hair down and just relax. And I think those are the moments that scare you because it's like, those are the moments that scare you. I lost it, you guys. I lost it. Whew, that's the thing that comes with channeling. It's like the message was right there, but then it fluttered in and fluttered out so fast. It's like there was a reason why it scares you, but I don't know. It might be different. It might be too many reasons why. That's why that happened. But yeah, let's pull some more messages. Let's see what's going on with the collective. I feel like I was just on a rant, but that's what happens when you channel. Sit down, Layla. Sit down, girl. Wow. So these cards fell out. Can you believe that? Then we have solar plexus at the bottom of the deck. So this is talking about willpower, the solar plexus card. But it's so interesting. We have the devil card here and we have temptation. 15. These are the same cards. Wow. So I don't know. I'm getting a message, something about a relationship. Someone has the key to your heart. This is probably someone that's not good for you, that you've, you know, walked away from, that you've gained your independence from, and like emotional sovereignty. This might be new, but there's a temptation here, maybe with a relationship or a person. Look, we have obstacles and challenges, right? Again, this is kind of correlating to, this is why these fears are happening. Like you have this anxiety because it's like, you know, these obstacles here. At the bottom of, not at the bottom, but we also have the Three of Cups, rejoice and celebration. I love that. And what else do we have? Suffering and silence. All right. Interesting. Because we have all these cards, right? And then we have like rejoice and celebration. Some of you guys feel like you're doing this alone. Some of you guys feel like, you know, you're away, like isolated, like you got to face all these challenges alone. This could be in a relationship. I don't know if some of you guys are feeling tempted to cheat and this is like a challenge. I'm sorry, that might be very specific. This is like a non-judgment zone, okay? It's either maybe you want to or you thinking your person wants to. With this Three of Cups here, especially, it's like this could be third-party energy. I'm not necessarily getting that, but it just popped, like it did pop in. But why are you guys feeling like you guys are suffering in silence? I'm just gonna clarify. Okay. Well, the Three of Cups again. There's no need to fear. There's no need to worry. There's a lot of energy. I'm not taking all of this, but look, we have the King of Wands. I might just take all of this, but this is too much energy to decipher. But I did want to show you the King of Wands came out, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Justice card, Ten of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Three of Cups also. I'm taking this one because this one fell out before all of the calamity. But the Three of Cups is here again. So it's definitely a need to celebrate and rejoice. They're saying there's no need to suffer in silence. There's no need to worry about these fears and temptations. It's actually all up to you. That's why this solar plexus chakra is here. It's something about your willpower and like your emotional, like what you're digesting emotionally, what you're consuming emotionally, what you're feeling. It's like paying more attention to what you're feeling, honoring those feelings, honoring your willpower to say no, you know? And this also has a lot to do with creativity. like your creative aspects, your creative ventures. I'm gonna pull some more cards. Let's see. Let's get some more messages for the collective. Yeah, but the sun is also here. So look, we have success. Yeah, definitely with the sun. I don't know if I'm gonna take these. That's a lot. It's 4. I'm gonna take them. We have gratitude. Success and gratitude is important. Definitely be grateful. We have denial. I didn't know if I wanted to take these, and then failure. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck we have health. Don't be afraid to fail. That's what I'm getting with this card. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. It absolutely is. Okay, so whether you fall into these addictions or temptations again, forgive yourself. You know, it's okay to like learn from those mistakes. Okay, that was also very specific. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. I love that. Absolutely. It's like being aware of the things that scare you, it gives you power over those fears. Like, you know what scares you, so you have more power over it. We have success and gratitude. And this is really the energy that I want you guys to focus on, because it's here, especially with the sun card, this little sun card popping out, you know, so cute. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. There's not. And I also feel like this is you successfully conquering your fears. We have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity it presents. So much blessing, so many opportunities. And I think you've experienced some of life's opportunities, especially with this 9 of Pentacles energy. It's like very self-sufficient, very beautiful, very, stable. Okay. Let's see. I'm being called to these. I just want one card from this deck to kind of see what the greater mission is for you right now, like what your spirit guides really, really want you to know. And like the mission. So it says Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay. I love that energy. Yeah, this feels like you guys are like very intuitive. Some of you guys could be into crystals, you know, like, I mean, if you're here, I'm pretty sure you guys are, you know, starseed, light workers, you know, energetic beings able to understand this vibrational language, right? But with this beauty, the Sisterhood of the Rose card, I feel as though you're coming into a community of like-minded individuals. Like, I'm gonna just use the word coven. It doesn't really have to be that. That was specific again. But a group or a club, people that share like-minded interests, and this feels more spiritual than just like your everyday club. This doesn't just, you know, it feels like a spiritual thing. So I think your guys want you to get out of your head about that, like about not finding that, or like maybe having to face the challenges and obstacles that come along with that. You know, just take out some time for yourself and just stay in this beautiful energy, because you have very beautiful feminine energy around you. There is like trickster energy here with this devil card, but that's more so in your subconscious, and I think that's more so personal. I think that energy is kind of more so your shadow telling you something that you need to like acknowledge, that you're in denial about. There we go. But it's okay. You know, you're not a failure. I just want to say that. And I'm going to close out the reading with the angel message. Thank you. We got 2 cards. One flipped over in the deck. Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. I love that. I was just saying that with the 4 of Swords here. It's like you guys take a break. You guys take a minute to like really just chill. Whether you want to or not. Like you have this epiphany. And you realize like, hey, I actually don't need to be afraid of this. I actually don't need to give into these addictions, like, or fears. Like, these don't make me a failure. I'm not a failure if I did do that. Like, and you're just growing. This is like you growing through personal, like, shadow work. Ah, there we go. The Hermit. This is the Hermit card. This is Hermit energy. So this is like really just going in, like going within and doing the shadow work, like doing the work, like assessing those fears, acknowledging them, and like triumphing over them. And then we have the Nine of Ariel. I can't make this up. The Nine of Pentacles. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. I was saying that. Like, you have this beautiful energy around you. Like, you're very solid. You're very independent. Very, like, just grounded, you know? Like, you're the go-getter. The workaholic, maybe, possibly, sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't know where the gas is coming from. I'm, like, burping. But, yeah, it's like, you work hard for the beautiful things that you want. It's okay to take a break, though. Okay, it's okay. Sometimes the material things is not all it is. Like, and you know that. That's why you're here. You know, it's not all about the material. It's sometimes a little bit deeper than that. Majority of the times it is. So I think right now you're kind of acknowledging that. I think you're starting to understand that and realize that. And realize like fears associated with exploring that realm. But yeah, this was a beautiful reading. Let me know how this resonates down with you in the down. Let me know how this resonates with you down in the comments below. Wow, that was a tongue twister. Thank you so much for your time, for connecting with me, for your guides and my guides. I want to thank them as well. Until next time, Star Family, this is Wildstar Tarot. It was great having you here. Bye, you guys.